Hi, I'm Gerald Overbeck. I'll be your host today for American Dream TV. We'll be going to Camano Island's only farmhouse boutique, the Camano Shop, and then we'll check into our Airbnb on the west side of Camano Island. Let's go. So tell us, Melissa, what inspired you to open your store here in this beautiful 1911 farmhouse?
Yeah, so you and I have been working together in real estate and home staging, and a lot of our clients that were buying homes asked if we could help set up their new house. And so I had it in the back of my mind of how we could do a boutique experience that was almost set up like a staged home. So we could have a fireplace with some art and a mantle, have some candles, and every room is set up like a house, so we can inspire them to set up their own houses and just give them some tools.
And what was like the biggest surprise that you had after opening the store?
Yeah, so last minute, we just bought this really cute vintage mannequin and we threw a dress on it and had a little bit of clothes, and that's really what stood out as being what the community wanted and needed. So we ended up kind of shifting gears to 80% clothes, 20% home decor and gifts, but they all have the same vibe of what you would want to have living on the island and inspired by this house.
And what are some of your favorite products that you sell here?
So our best seller is the Camano sweatshirt. People here do have a lot of local pride, and these are super cozy. So if you need a new one, you can have this one. We also feature some local art. This is a local artist here on the island who does plein air painting. And also, the clothes are just really beachy and simple and can cross generations.
Okay. Well, why don't you give us a quick tour of the shop and let's go.
All right.
Hey, we're here at the Camano Shop. Let me give you a quick tour. We'll start off in the kitchen. One of the unique things about the Camano Shop is you can shop each room like you would at your house. So we have the kitchen, you have coffee mugs, we have things for washing your dishes, some vintage plates, and also we've mixed in some vintage items as well that you can purchase. Our next stop, I'll show you the office we have set up in the back. So here in the office, we have a desk with some notebooks and pens and a lot of inspiration in here. We also have our popular Camano sweatshirts as well. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you the bedrooms and the fitting room. So we're upstairs. It's set up like a regular house. So there's 3 bedrooms up here. The first bedroom is the adult bedroom. And you can see we have a bed and some clothes. I'll take you down the hall to see the other rooms. And here we have the kids' room. And it is filled with kids' clothes and some stuffed animals. And we also have some fingernail polish and some things that kids would like. So the third bedroom we converted into a nice fitting room. And one of my favorite features is this beautiful view of the farm behind us. And that concludes the tour of the Camano Shop. Hi, we're here at 300 Sunset Drive on Camano Island. This is our Airbnb that we call the Sunset Cabin. Let's go take a look. We bought this Airbnb about 3 years ago and did a cosmetic refresh. So as you can see in the kitchen, we painted the cabinets, we did a new countertop and backsplash. And one of my favorite parts about the kitchen is this beautiful view of the beach. And you could enjoy a coffee or work on your laptop. So here in the living room, we went with nice wallpaper. We did lighter colored floors and a nice frame TV to display some art. So the cabin is only 660 square feet, but it has 2 nice sized bedrooms and a bathroom. Here we have two twin beds, trundle bed, And then the other room has a queen size. So in the bathroom, we did a new vanity, mirror, and light fixture. There's also a nice washer, dryer, and a shower. One of my favorite things about the property is this nice secluded patio up here where you can enjoy the fire table, have some wine, and watch the sunset. Thanks for joining me on Camano Island. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Camano shop and our Sunset Cabin Airbnb. I'm Gerald Overbeck. I'll see you next time on American Dream TV. Bye.